You only get one shot. Are they going to click on that and look more at the listing, or are they going to move on?
Real Estate Radio Boston with loan officer Rick Scherer of Guaranteed Rate.
If you are dealing with someone that doesn't understand those micro markets, you're going to be steered completely in the wrong direction.
And legal professional Ali Alavi of Alavi Braza PC.
It's a transaction for us, but it's someone's home.
The biggest anxiety I felt, am I going to get the mortgage?
It all breaks down to communication.
Real Estate Radio Boston gives you the information you need to succeed in today's housing market.
Just agree on something?
Yeah, we actually did. Isn't that amazing?
I love that.
You're giving me this blank stare.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out where you're going with this. But
you left his lawyer out.
He's handsome too.
Rick Scherer, NMLS ID 454910. This is Real Estate Radio Boston.
Henry, during the break, you mentioned that one of the things you wanted to sort of start off the segment by is to say that there's nothing wrong about living in a condo.
Absolutely. First of all, just understand, condominiums, cooperatives, and homeowner associations together form what we call common interest communities. In this country, more than 20% of the population lives in common interest communities. That's over 60 million people.
Wow.
And within the next 20 years, we expect it to be about 50% of the population.
What makes this living arrangement unique? What makes it challenging? What makes it interesting is the word common. Because it is a common living arrangement. And as a result of that, you have individuals that are living in close proximity with one another, and they are essentially in common sharing various spaces in that complex.
And that is just the point.
Exactly.
That is just the point.
Unlike Henry, I don't live in a condominium.
And
you might wonder why, as a condominium law attorney, why don't I live in one? No one is going to tell me what color to paint my door. Mm-hmm. No one is going to tell me about where I have to walk my dog, if I can have a dog, what size the dog has to be. No one is going to tell me any of that information because I want to control that. Mm-hmm. So therefore, I know I'm not going to go into condominium. Condominiums have master deeds which set forth certain restrictions, what you can and can't do. You can't lease your unit, you can't have a dog, or you can only have a dog of 20 pounds. They have typically a declaration of trust and bylaws that state what the powers of the trustees are in relation to the common property that you're talking about. Mm-hmm. And they have rules and regulations dealing with the use of the common element. In my house, my backyard is mine. I can put out whatever furniture I want to. In a condominium, if there is a beautiful lawn, it may very well be subject to rules promulgated by the board that say you can't put furniture on the front yard.
Yeah, which may be perfect though. I mean, because again, when you own your own home, you have to take care of the landscaping
Absolutely.
And taking all that stuff. Yeah,
that's to Hank's point.
Yeah,
that's absolutely to Hank's point. It's a balancing, and if you don't understand that balancing, you may very well wind up being unhappy.